Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. In the last part, as you obviously saw, we had taken down the Sonorous Prophets. And my next goal is to go after the Hag. Item looks pretty good, but we're not going to do that yet. Because, as you obviously saw in the last part as well, a good number of our strong second level characters leveled up in the last session, which is totally great. Fine, wonderful, you know? The problem with that being, I now no longer have a good crew for that. However, looking ahead, I have Amaya here, and Amaya I can give her Iron Swan as well. That's fine. We can pull that out. We've also got a Plague Doctor, which I think, you know, going into the into an area that is very prone to blight and bleed things is very useful to have. So having the Plague Doctor go along would be great. Which means our healer we're totally fine with our healer being an occultist, so we'll do that. And then so that's 3 slots, and I still haven't figured out who I want to put in maybe the second tier, because I don't have any, you know, really good high-level people. I also know that you need to be able to hit the 3rd and 4th slots for the Hag, right? The way the Hag is set up is there's a large cauldron. She throws people in the cauldron. They stay there for a number of rounds or till you beat the cauldron and tip it out. It's not worth, honestly, I don't think, hitting the cauldron to go after it. Or you can just kill the Hag directly. Iron Swan, once again, is your super best friend here, so long as your Hellion doesn't get tossed in. So, my thought is we've got Amaria here. Give her Iron Swan. Do I have... None of these things really help. Make sure Rainbow's got, like, Abyssal Artillery. As our occultists, and then Holy Lance is only good for 1 though, because you have to be in a rear slot to be able to use it, so that's not as useful as it could be. Actually, here might be where we level up a Jester and bring a Jester along and put him in the 2nd slot and just give him the bleed skills. That might be what we do here. I'm starting to be quite keen on that. Yeah. Let's attempt that. Okay. So, in that case, then, what I want to do is get these 2 guys up to level 2, right? So we go in and we can max out their stuff and everything, which means we'll put you here, you here. I'll grab this Plague Doctor, and I guess I'll put Croc in the front. It's a very bizarre team composition, but we're going to do a Ruins run here first, and set up to be for our next target of killing the Wizened Hag, or Wizened, or however that word is properly pronounced. But that's going to be kind of our general direction here. We'll get some busts and stuff as well, which is useful. We can keep upgrading the Sanitarium. We'll get a thing that we can't really use yet. I guess we'll work on that. But yeah, so this team composition is actually quite interesting. And actually, this is the better setup, because here you've got access to all of your skills, whereas here, you know, he can be in the back line. That's totally fine. Yeah, you've got your 2 slice off, harvest and slice off here, so that's quite all right. And then you're good where you're at, Croc. Okay, let's do this. Going to the ruins, so we'll need to bring all of our food. Oh, I need to do items here. Hang on. Unequip, sort. All right, give me Croc. You're our Frontier Crusader, so you get that and that. Johnny Jester Pants here. Yeah, why not? Because your main thing's gonna be putting bleed on people. All about the tambourines, these guys. Let's This is a really squishy team, though. That's concerning. Yeah, it's good for the bleed. Just make sure we get the bleeds on people. Although going into the ruins, that might not work out in our best favor here. Let's give you that instead. And then we'll grab Rainbow and give you that and that. Not the worst. Okay, and then lastly, Hallville, our brand new Plague Doctor. Let's sort that. Do I have any Plague Doctor items? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Damage is not one that I'm particularly interested in using. Do you have anything that increases blight chance? Gives you resistance. Guess I'm fine giving you a dodge stone. Oh, you have. Oh, let's counteract your anemia here. Because, if we're gonna heal with bleeds, or have a bleed chance, I'd rather, you know, counteract that if possible. Alright. Let's go. We'll do... Someone's got the ring on, so that's... I only need 3, 6, so we'll do 12. 2 shovels, a couple band-aids, some medicinal herbs, a couple of keys, a couple holy waters, and we'll say 7 torches. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's go. Begin!
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat?
We'll start this way. Hopefully we'll get a chance to look at stuff here. Sack's contents are mine. 25 gold. Wow. Oh god, these guys are in for such a bad time. Let's hit you. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get any bleed chance on these guys, but whatever.
Press this advantage.
Pretty good, Rainbow.
Give them no quarter. Well struck.
Getting rid of those corpses is fantastic. I don't know why Disorientating Blast does that.
Executed with impunity.
Disorienting Blast, but I ain't gonna, fight you on it.
So too will resistance.
See what's in here. We have scout chance? No. Okay, we need to go check this room. Glad I brought the extra food then. Because we don't really have a good scouter either.
Possessed by evil intent.
Heirlooms. Some crests. Let's lighten that. We're going on radiant light. Okay, nothing. Oh, the Jester jingles. Did he always do that? I don't remember the Jester always jingling. Also, I was realizing something as I was looking at his skills. Dirk Stab, which is his little little dagger here, advances him once. So if you start him in the back, he jumps forward, you know, and stabs. Jumps forward and stabs. Jumps forward and stabs. What? 2 hunger ticks? We've explored like 2 rooms. Oh, that's awful. I don't know if we'll have enough food. I might not be able to get a chance to camp. I mean, usually camping is more to get the wood out of the inventory than anything. For us. Hey, I got a scout roll. Anyway, he jumps forward, and so it's kind of like, and the last thing he can do is, there's a finale move, and he gets to be in the front slot, and it does like a, you know, pretty, like, huge damage boost. And so I think, like, in the fluff of it, you know, and thinking about it, it's like he's, like, dancing his way through the thing, being a jester and whatever, and then, like, you know, stabs a guy in the head on the last go. I think is what it's meant to be. It's low-level damage here. You being in the ruins is not ideal, in all honesty, but, whatever, we'll roll with it. Take you out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's disorienting blast. Get rid of the corpse. Honestly, more concerned with you stressing everybody out.
As the enemy crumbles.
Stab that. Let's, I don't know, give you a little bit of extra HP, because I didn't want to mess with that, because this gives him something to do, so he doesn't take stress on the turn, so he can just hit the corpse. The corpse is bleeding. That's not a thing I knew could happen. I guess, I mean, that makes sense, the corpse can bleed.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
I think flavor-wise, it'd be cooler if the skeletons dropped, like, bone corpses, right? Or, like, piles of bones. These guys are human, and they're in the... Oh, well, one of them's in the right slot. Okay, let's decrease your damage. Good. Ow. And go for the smite. Heal your bleed. And then I'm gonna swing for both of you. Oh no, because there's no chance I'm gonna hit that. Next turn, the guy will take care of it. So let's go for you. Nice, good. And you're gonna be eating bleed till the cows come home. Ow. Okay, Plague! Plague for everyone in the back row. Good God, he took so much damage over time rolls. Why did she not drop a corpse? Does Blight get rid of corpses? Because if it does, that makes it seriously strong. Let's take both of you. curious. Okay, if he dies... Now I want to try to get this guy to drop and see if Blight kills people. Okay, so you're going to drop when you next go. Let's J'accuse, wipe you out. Yeah, you've obviously dropped a corpse. When you die of Blight here... let's, dissolve the corpse or whatever that does. Right, so that kills you.
Alone does not dissuade the shot.
Interesting. I think Blight might not allow a corpse to drop. So that makes Blight really useful. Alright, the Plague Doctor is now an incredibly useful character. Let's have you touch it and heal yourself. And reduce your stress. Fantastic. Alright. So we'll go this way. I ignore bookcases, I don't trust them. Hello, monsters. Take an extra torch here. So yeah, Plague Grenade. Totally gonna blight you to death. Let's have you start dropping some heals. Alright, I'll take that. It's bleeding. Battlefield medicine you. Nice, good miss. No! Ow! Just hit you. Let you resist the bleed. Dead. Hell's Heart, etc. Stop shooting my Plague Doctor! Nice, resist the bleed. Let's patch you up. Hit you. So next time you go, that should kill you, so you're okay, fight's over. Got this. Let's take the opportunity to give someone a little bit of extra HP. There we go.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Wow, those were some rich skeletons.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's go in under radiant light conditions. Okay, let's weaken you. Good. Ow! Bugger. Good. Pretty pleased with that. Lob some plague back there. Eat blight. Stack some bleed on you. Oh my god, this woman's in for the worst possible day. Goodbye! More plague! 6 points of blight damage. Okay, he's gonna die when he goes up next, I think. Definitely gonna die now. Let's do that, start chipping away at the corpse because of reasons. Bye!
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Done. Because I want to kill you. I want to see if I can get some heal on my Crusader here. Yeah, just keep hitting that corpse, I guess. Corpses! Alright, 2 extra HP. Live with that. Look how inspired I am. Really? Don't give me bleed. Good. Okay. Not as bad as it could have been. Seriously, stop rolling so low. Damn it. There we go. At least it cures the bleed. Alright, that was a really not worth it kind of stall round. Let's see. If I rotate here, there we go. Stun him again. There we go. I really am trying to cheat the system here and steal some more. Oh, is it? Oh, it's being dumb. The game recognizes that I'm stalling. That's cheating. You're not allowed to recognize that game. Alright. Finale.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's chuck that. That's pretty nice, actually. Human slaying. Chuck the anti-venom, I'll grab that, and I'll let the rest of it go. Alright, let's camp.